Being a member in a sports club provides opportunities for adults and children to exercise, find new friends and be part of a community. For children and youths, it provides a good start in life.
Everyone is welcome in a sports club. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, if you're old or if you're young, what country you come from, what your professional background is, or where you live. In a sports club, the main interest is to create something that brings people together. Also, the language of sport is international. A ball bounces just as well in Swedish as in Serbian. You can long jump as far in Swahili as in Arabic.
Most sport clubs are operated by volunteers. That is, people who work for the club without compensation in money terms, 1 or more times a week and most often in the evenings. These people can be parents to children who exercise sports in the club. But it can also be others who are involved because of their passion for the sport and the club. No club can manage with the efforts of only a few people. They depend instead on all members helping out from time to time. Parents, adults, young people, everyone in the club.
Good sport is based on the existence of leaders and coaches who instruct, motivate and support the young athletes. They are also important role models.
In Sweden, there is a strong sentiment that sport clubs are important. Therefore, most of them receive financial help from the city and from the state. Often the money are not enough to cover all the costs of training sessions, training of leaders, equipment, competition, trips and so on. The members therefore have the opportunity to raise more money by selling tickets, sandwiches, coffee and various items, but also by paying participation fees and the annual membership fee. The Swedish sport clubs together make the largest social movement in Sweden. The sport clubs are non-profit organizations. They are democratic and run by its members. Once a year, the sport clubs have an annual meeting. On this meeting, the members discuss and decide what activities the club will be engaged in and how the money will be used. All the members have 1 vote each at the annual meeting. As a member, you can, for example, vote for which persons to include in the club board. The board is then responsible for the management of the club until the next annual meeting. The board also ensures that the club follows its rules.
In Sweden there are many clubs, several over 100 years old, others recently formed. There are individual sports and team sports and different sports in the summer and winter. If you want to join a sports club, you can contact your city and see what clubs you can find in the area. Many clubs allow beginners to try the sport and see if they like it, and to experience the environment of the club before they charge any fees. So let your children try some of the sports that your area has to offer.
There are also great opportunities for you to educate yourself or your sport club with SISU Sport Education. They are a resource that you can always contact for support and guidance.
We hope that we will see you in one of our sports clubs in the future.